Hello, everyone. I'm Elena, your host for today's special session. If you are joining us for the first time, I want to let you know that we upload powerful English lessons every single day to help you speak, listen, and understand English with total confidence. Today's lesson is going to be a little different from our usual videos. You are going to learn how to absorb English naturally, even while you rest or sleep. This is a complete B1 to B2 English fluency masterclass designed to train your subconscious mind. In this session, you will listen to realistic daily conversations, essential vocabulary, and natural expressions that native speakers use all the time. The goal of this lesson is to help you internalize the rhythm of English without stress. We will go through calming, clear, and slow practice that allows your brain to think in English automatically. So, whether you are lying in bed, sitting in a comfortable chair, or just closing your eyes to take a break, let the language flow into your mind. You do not need to study hard today. You just need to listen, repeat gently, and let your brain do the work. Before we start, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so you never miss our daily fluency lessons. Now, take a deep breath, relax your shoulders, and let's begin this peaceful journey toward English fluency together. Welcome again. As you settle into a comfortable position, I want you to open your mind to the sound of my voice. Every word you hear in this session is going to settle into your memory like a seed planted in the ground. You don't need to force it. You don't need to analyze the grammar. Just breathe, listen, and let the English language become a part of you. Imagine you are opening your eyes on a beautiful, quiet morning. The sun is just starting to come through the window. You feel rested and ready. You think to yourself, today is a fresh start. You look around your room and whisper, I am ready for whatever today brings. Then you walk to the kitchen and think, I need some tea to start my morning. These are simple thoughts, but they are the building blocks of fluency. Let's practice them slowly. Today is a fresh start. I am ready for whatever today brings. I need some tea to start my morning. Feel the rhythm of these sentences. They are calm, positive, and natural. This is how English should feel in your mind. Now, imagine you step outside. The air is cool and crisp. You see a neighbor walking their dog. You smile and say, Good morning, lovely weather we are having. They smile back and reply, Yes, it is perfect for a walk. You respond, Enjoy your day. This small interaction is how we build connections in English. Let's practice it softly. Good morning. Lovely weather we are having. Yes, it is perfect for a walk. Enjoy your day. Notice how the words flow together. There is no rush, just a smooth connection between two people. Now, imagine you arrive at your favorite coffee shop. It is warm and smells delicious inside. The barista looks at you and asks, What can I get for you today? You answer, I'll have a medium latte, please. They ask, Anything to eat? You say, No thanks, just the coffee. Repeat this with me gently. What can I get for you today? I'll have a medium latte, please. Anything to eat? No thanks, just the coffee. These daily transactions are excellent practice because they happen the same way almost every time. Your brain can memorize these patterns easily. In this session, we want to go beyond just words. We want to understand the feeling behind the language. When someone says, take care, they are expressing warmth and friendliness. When someone says, I appreciate it, they are showing deep gratitude. Let's practice some emotional connections. Imagine a friend helps you with a heavy bag. You say, "Thank you. I really appreciate it." They reply, "Don't mention it. Happy to help." Repeat these softly in your mind. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Don't mention it. Happy to help. Feel the kindness in those words. When you connect English to emotion, you remember it forever. Let's go a little deeper into your daily routine. Imagine you are at work or at university. A colleague approaches you and asks, "How is that project coming along?" You reply, "It is going well. I am almost finished." Or you might say, "I am making good progress." These phrases help you sound professional and capable. Repeat with me. How is that project coming along? It is going well. I am almost finished. I am making good progress. Now, let's practice connecting your ideas. Imagine someone asks, "Do you have plans for the evening?" You can reply, "I was thinking about watching a movie," or "I might just stay in and read." Say these softly to yourself. Do you have plans for the evening? I was thinking about watching a movie. I might just stay in and read. Notice the intonation. Questions usually go up at the end. Statements usually relax and go down. Your brain is learning this musicality right now. Let's practice a shopping scenario. You are in a clothing store. A sales assistant asks, "Are you finding everything okay?" You reply, "I am just looking, thank you." Or, "Actually, do you have this in a medium?" These are essential phrases for navigating the world. Repeat slowly. Are you finding everything okay? I am just looking, thank you. Do you have this in a medium? Beautiful. You are doing a wonderful job. Now, let's gently build your vocabulary. Think about the word calm. It means peaceful and quiet. You can say, "The ocean looks very calm today." Or, "I feel calm when I listen to music." Whisper it gently. The ocean looks very calm today. I feel calm when I listen to music. Let's look at the word achieve. It means to reach a goal. You can say, "I want to achieve fluency." Or, "Small steps help us achieve big things." Repeat softly. I want to achieve fluency. Small steps help us achieve big things. When you use these words in sentences, they become real to you. Now, let's use your imagination. Picture yourself sitting in a quiet library. You are studying English, but you don't feel stressed. You feel curious. You read a sentence and think, "That is interesting." You write it down and think, "I will use this later." Repeat these thoughts. That is interesting. I will use this later. This positive mindset changes how you learn. You are telling your brain that English is enjoyable. Let's do a short affirmation practice. Close your eyes if you can. Say these words in your mind. I am becoming a better speaker every day. English comes naturally to me. I am confident in my ability to learn. These affirmations work like magic on your subconscious mind. They remove fear and replace it with belief. That is the secret of sleep learning. Your brain is always listening, always absorbing. As you keep listening to my voice, imagine every English word is a drop of water filling a cup. The cup is your mind. Slowly, steadily, the cup is filling up with fluency. You don't need to rush the water. It happens on its own. Now, take a slow breath. You are learning. You are growing. Every sentence brings you closer to the B2 level you want to reach. You just need consistency and calm. Let's practice one more reflection before we rest a little deeper. Repeat after me. I understand more than I realize. My listening skills are getting sharper. I feel comfortable with the language. Let that feeling of comfort wash over you. You are learning English through peace, not through pressure. As your mind stays relaxed, your connection with English grows stronger. Words that used to feel difficult now feel familiar. They're like old friends visiting you. Imagine you are cooking dinner in the evening. You chop vegetables and think, "This smells delicious." You stir the pot and say, "Almost ready." You call your family and say, "Dinner is served." These are the rhythms of home. Let's practice. This smells delicious. Almost ready. Dinner is served. These simple phrases are the glue of daily life. Now, imagine you are looking for your phone. You say, "I wonder where I put it." Then you find it and say, "Ah, here it is." Then you check the battery and say, "I need to charge it." Practice these softly. I wonder where I put it. Ah, here it is. I need to charge it. These short, real sentences are full of meaning. As the day continues, you might have to make a phone call. You dial the number and say, "Hello, I am calling to make an appointment." The receptionist asks, "What time works for you?" You answer, "Do you have anything in the afternoon?" This is practical, useful English. Repeat with me. I am calling to make an appointment. What time works for you? Do you have anything in the afternoon? Let's add a small social exercise. Someone asks, "How was your weekend?" You can reply, "It was relaxing, thanks." Or, "I got a lot done." Or, "It went by too fast." Repeat gently. "It was relaxing, thanks." I got a lot done. It went by too fast. Try saying them with a smile in your voice. Tone is the key to sounding natural. Now, imagine you are at a restaurant for lunch. The server asks, "Are you ready to order?" You say, "Yes, I will have the chicken salad." They ask, "Anything to drink?" You say, "Just water for now." This conversation happens millions of times a day. Join that global conversation. Practice slowly. Are you ready to order? Yes, I will have the chicken salad. Just water for now. The magic of conversation is that every sound has a purpose. As you listen, your mind is mapping these sounds. You are building a database of English in your brain. Let's expand your vocabulary again. The word prepare means to get ready. I am preparing for a meeting. She is preparing dinner. We need to prepare for the trip. Repeat softly. I am preparing for a meeting. We need to prepare for the trip. Now, let's look at the word decide. It means to make a choice. I can't decide what to wear. He decided to learn Spanish. Let's decide later. Whisper it gently. I can't decide what to wear. Let's decide later. As evening approaches, you might feel tired. You say, it has been a long day. Or, I am looking forward to bed. Or, I am exhausted but happy. These sentences reflect your physical state. When you connect English to your body's feelings, you speak more fluently. Repeat softly. It has been a long day. I am looking forward to bed. I am exhausted but happy. Notice how your pronunciation improves when you are relaxed. Now, let's reflect on the day. Talk to yourself. I learned something new today. Today was a productive day. Tomorrow will be even better. Repeat these affirmations. I learned something new today. Tomorrow will be even better. These positive thoughts help your brain associate English with satisfaction. Even while you sleep, your mind will practice these rhythms. When you wake up, speaking will feel a little bit easier. Let's try the word confident again. It means feeling sure of yourself. I feel confident when I practice. Confidence grows with time. She speaks with confidence. Repeat softly. I feel confident when I practice. Confidence grows with time. These sentences remind you that your progress is real. Now imagine someone asks, "Do you speak English?" You smile and say, "Yes, I do." Or, "I am learning every day." Or, "I am working on my fluency." Repeat slowly. Yes, I do. I am learning every day. I am working on my fluency. You are already thinking and responding in English. Your journey to advanced fluency has begun. And the best part is, you are doing it calmly. Every word you hear tonight goes deep into your long-term memory. You might not feel it instantly, but tomorrow, your English will flow better. Your sentences will come faster. You are doing wonderfully. Let this feeling stay with you as you rest. Every breath brings you closer to fluency. You are learning English while you sleep, naturally, peacefully, beautifully. As you continue to rest, let the sounds of English fill your thoughts like a gentle river. Every phrase connects to a feeling. Every word connects to an image. Imagine you are meeting a best friend in the park. The sun is shining. They wave at you. They say, "Hey, it is so good to see you." You reply, "It is great to see you too. How have you been?" They smile and say, "I have been good, just busy with work." You nod and say, "I know exactly how that feels." This is natural conversation, warm, honest, and flowing. Let's practice softly. "Hey, It is so good to see you. It is great to see you too. How have you been? I know exactly how that feels. Let your inner voice follow the rhythm of connection. Now, imagine you sit down on a bench. Your friend asks, "What have you been up to?" You answer, "Just working on my English and trying to stay healthy." They say, "That is amazing. I wish I could learn a language." You laugh and say, "You can. It just takes patience." Repeat softly. What have you been up to? Just working on my English. That is amazing. You can. It just takes patience. The magic of English is in sharing stories. Now, imagine you are at the office. Someone asks, "Could you help me with this report?" You answer, "Sure, no problem at all." They say, "Thank you so much." You reply, "You are welcome." These small exchanges create a friendly energy. Practice softly. "Could you help me with this?" "Sure, no problem at all." "Thank you so much." You are welcome. Notice how polite and easy it feels. Let's add more practical sentences. When you are late, say, "Sorry, I am running a bit late." When you make a mistake, say, "I didn't mean to do that." When you need help, say, "Could you give me a hand?" When you are grateful, say, "I really appreciate your help." Repeat them softly. "Sorry, I am running a bit late." "I didn't mean to do that." "Could you give me a hand?" "I really appreciate your help." These sentences carry emotional depth. Now, let's take a journey. You are traveling by train. You ask the conductor, "What time does the train leave?" He says, "It leaves at 10:30 sharp." You say, "Perfect, thank you." On the platform, a tourist asks, "Is this the train to Central Station?" You nod and say, "Yes, it is." Repeat softly. What time does the train leave? It leaves at 10:30 sharp. Is this the train to Central Station? Yes, it is. These patterns prepare you for the world. As your mind relaxes, let's look at the word improve. It means to make it better. I want to improve my speaking. My skills are improving every week. This lesson helps me improve. Repeat softly. I want to improve my speaking. My skills are improving every week. This reminds you that learning is a process. Now, let's look at believe. It means to have trust. I believe in my goals. Do you believe in yourself? She believes that practice works. Repeat quietly. I believe in my goals. Do you believe in yourself? Positivity strengthens memory. Now, imagine you are at a checkout counter. You ask, "Excuse me, how much is this item?" The clerk says, "It is $20. You say, "Okay, I will take it." They ask, "Would you like a receipt?" You say, "Yes, please." Repeat softly. "Excuse me, how much is this?" "Okay, I will take it. Would you like a receipt? Yes, please. Real English lives in these small moments. Let's reflect on your progress. You can greet people, order food, talk about your day, and express feelings. That is true progress. Affirm it softly. I am improving every day. My English is growing naturally. I understand more with every lesson. Now, let's focus on intonation. Listen to the phrase, "It is nice to meet you." The voice goes up and then down. It has a melody. Let's practice. How are you today? I am doing fine, thank you. That sounds great. I am so happy for you. When you speak, copy the energy and the care in the voice. That is how we connect. Now, let's build vocabulary to understand. It means to know the meaning. I understand what you mean. I don't understand this part. She understands me well. Repeat softly. I understand what you mean. She understands me well. When you say these slowly, your muscles memorize the movement. Let's connect that to remember. I remember that day. Try to remember this phrase. I can't remember his name. Whisper softly. I remember that day. I can't remember his name. Each repetition strengthens your fluency. Now, imagine it is night. You are lying in bed. Your thoughts are peaceful. You repeat small English sentences like waves. I am calm. I am learning. I am becoming fluent. You don't need to think hard, just listen. That is how advanced fluency develops, through deep repetition and calm. Your journey is not about perfection, it is about connection. Imagine tomorrow morning you wake up and your thoughts form in English. You think, "What time is it?" Or, "I need water." That is when you know your brain has changed. Repeat gently before we pause. I am improving. I am confident. I am becoming fluent in English. You are doing beautifully. Stay calm. Stay consistent. Let every word bring you closer to your goal. As you drift deeper, the language feels lighter. Each word touches your thoughts like a ripple on water. That is how English becomes alive inside you. Imagine a quiet evening walk. Streetlights are glowing. You meet a friend. They say, "Good evening. How are things?" You reply, "Things are good, thanks. And you?" They say, "Doing great, just enjoying the fresh air." You nod. It is a beautiful night. These simple lines teach rhythm. Repeat softly. Good evening. How are things? Things are good, thanks. Just enjoying the fresh air. It is a beautiful night. Let the phrases settle. Now, picture entering a library. A librarian asks, "Can I help you find a book?" You reply, "Yes, I am looking for the English section." They smile. "It is in the back row." You say, "Thanks a lot." Everyday English. Practice gently. Can I help you find a book? I am looking for the English section. Thanks a lot. Let's do a fluency connection exercise. When someone says, "Thank you," you say, "You're welcome." When they say, "Sorry," you say, "No problem." When they say, "See you," you say, "Bye for now." These quick exchanges teach automatic reactions. Whisper them. You're welcome. No problem. Bye for now. As the night deepens, let's strengthen the word peaceful. The night is peaceful. I feel peaceful inside. This music is peaceful. Repeat softly. The night is peaceful. Next, the word comfortable. This chair is comfortable. I feel comfortable speaking English. Make yourself comfortable. Whisper slowly. I feel comfortable speaking English. Emotion helps memory. The stronger the feeling, the longer the memory lasts. That is why sleep learning works. Your emotions are open. Let's create a conversation about feelings. How do you feel today? I feel relaxed and happy. That is good to hear. Yes, it has been a calm day. Repeat softly. How do you feel today? I feel relaxed and happy. Yes, it has been a calm day. Now, let's connect vocabulary to imagination. Think of adventure. Learning English is an adventure. I want to go on an adventure. Life is full of adventures. Repeat gently. Learning English is an adventure. Life is full of adventures. Combining emotion with imagination helps you remember. Let's step into another scene. You are at a hotel check-in. The clerk asks, "May I see your ID?" You say, "Of course, here it is." They say, "Thank you. You are in room 302. You answer, "Thanks. Is breakfast included?" They smile. "Yes, it is." Repeat quietly. "May I see your ID?" "Of course, here it is." You are in room 302. Is breakfast included? Yes, it is. This builds confidence for travel. Now, focus on politeness. English loves soft tones. Excuse me. Please. Could you? Practice slowly. Excuse me. Could you tell me the time? Please pass the water. Would you mind closing the door? Notice the melody. Gentle start, soft end. Let's add the word discover. It means to find. I discovered a new song. They discovered a nice park. You will discover new things. Repeat softly. I discovered a new song. You will discover new things. Now, let's talk about patience. Learning takes patience. Be patient with yourself. Patience brings results. Whisper it. Learning takes patience. Patience brings results. Your fluency grows with patience, not stress. Imagine helping a friend. They ask, "How do you stay motivated?" You say, "I listen every day and enjoy it." They say, "That is inspiring." You smile. "We just have to keep going." Repeat softly. How do you stay motivated? I listen every day and enjoy it. We just have to keep going. Motivation sounds warm in English. As the night surrounds you, listen to these reflections. Every day I learn something new. Every night I grow more fluent. English is becoming part of my life. Repeat slowly. Every day I learn something new. English is becoming part of my life. Your progress is happening. Every phrase settles deeper. Tomorrow, words will come easier. Let's learn the word journey. My English journey is beautiful. We are on a journey. Enjoy the journey. Repeat softly. My English journey is beautiful. Enjoy the journey. Now close your eyes. Breathe slowly. Let English drift around you like a soft wind. You are learning effortlessly. You are improving beautifully. Every breath brings you closer to real fluency. As you continue to rest, feel the English sounds melting into your thoughts. They are part of the background now, gentle, like the hum of the night. Fluency begins with calm listening. Imagine sitting by a window on a rainy afternoon. The rain falls softly. You whisper, "It is raining again. I love this weather." You sip tea and think, "The sound of rain calms me." You say, "It is beautiful, isn't it?" This moment is full of English. Practice gently. "It is raining again. I love this weather. The sound of rain calms me. It is beautiful, isn't it?" These sentences teach feelings. Now, imagine your friend calling. "Hey, what are you doing?" You reply, "Nothing much, just relaxing." They ask, "Want to grab dinner?" You say, "Sure, that sounds great." Repeat softly, "What are you doing?" "Nothing much, just relaxing." "Want to grab dinner?" "Sure, that sounds great." Short phrases, real energy. Let's add the word conversation. We had a nice conversation. I enjoy English conversations. Let's have a conversation. Repeat softly. We had a nice conversation. Now, the word experience. Learning English is a great experience. That was a funny experience. Experience helps you grow. Whisper quietly. Learning English is a great experience. Experience helps you grow. Imagine you are at a bookstore. You ask, "Excuse me, where are the language books?" They reply, "Second floor, near the window." You say, "Thank you very much. I love reading." They smile. Reading is the best way to learn. Repeat softly. "Excuse me, where are the language books?" "Second floor, near the window." Thank you very much. That is the best way to learn. Peaceful exchanges strengthen memory. Explore the word grateful. I am grateful for my family. I am grateful for this chance. Be grateful every day. Whisper softly. I am grateful for my family. Be grateful every day. Gratitude adds warmth. Imagine sitting on a bus at night. You hear two people. "The city looks pretty at night." "Yes, the lights are alive." You think, "I love hearing English." Repeat softly. The city looks pretty at night. The lights are alive. I love hearing English. You are learning through presence. Short fluency practice. Cafe scene. How was your day? Busy, but good. Same here. I need a break. Let's relax and enjoy. Repeat softly. How was your day? Busy, but good. Let's relax and enjoy. Real English spoken gently. Expand vocabulary with progress. I am making good progress. Progress takes time. Your progress is amazing. Whisper softly. I am making good progress. Progress takes time. Then focus. Focus on your goals. It is hard to focus when tired. Focus brings success. Repeat softly. Focus on your goals. Focus brings success. Imagination practice. You are abroad. A stranger asks, "Do you need help?" You say, Yes, I am looking for gate B2. They point. It is over there. You smile. Thank you so much. Repeat softly. Do you need help? Yes, I am looking for gate B2. It is over there. Thank you so much. Clear, polite, confident. That is the essence of natural English. Explore, excited. I am excited to learn. She is excited about the job. We are excited for tomorrow. Whisper softly. I am excited to learn. We are excited for tomorrow. Now calm. I feel calm now. Stay calm. It will be fine. The sea looks calm. Repeat gently. I feel calm now. Stay calm. The more you feel these words, the more naturally you use them. Imagine it is late. You talk to yourself. I learned a lot today. I am proud of myself. Tomorrow I will learn more. Repeat softly. I learned a lot today. I am proud of myself. Tomorrow I will learn more. You are training your subconscious to love English. Final daily moment. Walking through a market. Would you like to try some fruit? Sure, what is this called? It is a mango. It is delicious. Repeat softly. Would you like to try some fruit? What is this called? It is delicious. Real-life phrases create pictures in your mind. You are living English. Whisper these affirmations. I am becoming fluent. I understand naturally. English feels easy to me now. You are doing so well. Your brain is calm and open. Keep listening. Keep breathing. Keep growing. The night grows quieter. Your breathing slows. English words move through your mind like gentle waves. You don't force them. You allow them to pass. Each one leaves a memory. That is how fluency grows. Quietly, beautifully. Imagine waking up. You stretch and whisper, "Good morning, new day." You walk to the mirror. I am ready for today. You feel the breeze. The air feels fresh. You make breakfast. Time for coffee. Small sentences connect life to English. Practice gently. Good morning, new day. I am ready for today. The air feels fresh. Time for coffee. Your mind begins to think in English. Imagine your phone rings. Did you sleep well? Yes, I did. I feel great. Good to hear. I have a busy day, but I am excited. Repeat softly. Did you sleep well? Yes, I did. I feel great. I have a busy day, but I am excited. Focus on productive. Today was productive. I want to be more productive. Being organized helps me be productive. Repeat softly. Today was productive. Being organized helps me be productive. Then motivate. Music motivates me. I try to motivate myself. She motivated me. Whisper gently. Music motivates me. She motivated me. Connecting emotion strengthens memory. Imagine sitting at your desk. You start working. Let's get started. I can do this. One thing at a time. powerful, short phrases. Repeat softly. Let's get started. I can do this. One thing at a time. These are affirmations. Continue with a dialogue. Coworker, can you send that file? You, sure, give me a moment. They, thanks, take your time. You, here you go. Repeat softly. Can you send that file? Sure, give me a moment. Take your time. Here you go. Spontaneous speaking is built here. Explore, organize. I need to organize my desk. She organized the meeting. It feels good to organize my thoughts. Whisper. I need to organize my desk. It feels good to organize my thoughts. Gentle practice with imagine. Imagine your success. I can imagine how you feel. Let's imagine a better future. Repeat softly. Imagine your success. Let's imagine a better future. Your brain processes rhythm in rest. The beauty of learning. Travel imagination. Walking by the sea at sunset. Golden sky. It is beautiful, isn't it? Yes, it is breathtaking. Do you come here often? Sometimes when I need peace. Repeat softly. It is beautiful, isn't it? Yes, it is breathtaking. Do you come here often? Sometimes when I need peace. Natural rhythm, real English. Vocabulary, breathtaking. The view is breathtaking. Her performance was breathtaking. The sunset was breathtaking. Whisper softly. The view is breathtaking. The sunset was breathtaking. Next, peace. I need peace and quiet. This place gives me peace. Peace begins in the heart. Repeat softly. I need peace and quiet. Peace begins in the heart. You are learning sound and energy. English grows stronger. Practice exercise. What do you do to relax? I listen to music. That is nice. I take a walk. Walking helps me too. Repeat softly. What do you do to relax? I listen to music. I take a walk. Walking helps me too. Useful word, practice. Practice makes perfect. I practice speaking daily. Practice helps me feel confident. Whisper slowly. Practice makes perfect. Practice helps me feel confident. Imagine ending your day. You smile. I did my best today. I am grateful for this day. Tomorrow is another chance. Repeat softly. I did my best today. I am grateful for this day. Tomorrow is another chance. You are doing beautifully. Every calm repetition brings you closer to advanced fluency through peace, emotion, and consistency. Final reflection. Whisper in your mind, I am relaxed. I am improving. I speak English naturally. Let that feeling stay. As the next wave of learning flows through your dreams, the night continues. You feel lighter, calmer, connected. You don't have to try. Your mind listens. That is the power of rest. Imagine sitting by the window. Sunlight touches the buildings. It is a beautiful morning. I am ready to start. I am becoming fluent. Simple thoughts shape your mind. Practice together. It is a beautiful morning. I am ready to start. I am becoming fluent. Calm warmth. Confidence grows. Kitchen scene. Let's make toast. Where is the butter? I need milk. Habits turn into fluency. Repeat softly. Let's make toast. Where is the butter? I need milk. Everyday actions train your mind. Phone message. Good morning, how are you? Good, thanks. Having breakfast. What are your plans? Studying and relaxing. Repeat softly. Good morning, how are you? Good, thanks. Having breakfast. What are your plans? Studying and relaxing. Speaking comfortably. Expand vocabulary. Routine. I have a morning routine. My routine keeps me focused. I am building a better routine. Repeat softly. I have a morning routine. I am building a better routine. Next, habit. Good habits create success. I am changing bad habits. Speaking English is a great habit. Whisper gently. Good habits create success. Speaking English is a great habit. Leaving home. Where are my keys? Found them. Let's go. Real thoughts. Practice softly. Where are my keys? Found them. Let's go. Step outside. Neighbor waves. Good morning. Good morning. Have a great day. Simple moment, natural conversation. Repeat softly. Good morning. Have a great day. Kindness inside the phrase. Word, polite. It is important to be polite. She speaks politely. Being polite makes communication easy. Repeat softly. It is important to be polite. Being polite makes communication easy. Word, expression. That is a common expression. Learn useful expressions. Your face has many expressions. Whisper gently. That is a common expression. Learn useful expressions. Park scene. Reading a book. Stranger says, "That looks interesting." You say, "Yes, it is good. I love reading in English." Great way to learn. It helps my fluency. Repeat softly. That looks interesting. Yes, it is good. I love reading in English. It helps my fluency. Connecting real life to English. Advanced vocabulary. Confidence. Confidence comes with practice. I am gaining confidence. Speak with confidence. Whisper softly. Confidence comes with practice. Speak with confidence. Improvement. I see improvement. Improvement takes time. Your improvement is real. Repeat softly. I see improvement. Your improvement is real. Realistic moment. Cafe with friend. Coffee smells amazing. It is my favorite. Do you come often? Every weekend. Let's come together. I'd love that. Repeat softly. Coffee smells amazing. It is my favorite. Do you come often? Every weekend. I'd love that. Living, breathing English situations. Emotional sentences. Say in your mind, I feel happy today. I am proud of myself. I believe in myself. I can do this. Powerful phrases. Repeat again. I feel happy today. I am proud of myself. I believe in myself. I can do this. Creating confidence naturally. As your body relaxes, imagine words glowing in your mind. English feels soft, natural, and peaceful. You understand. You remember. You speak without fear. Repeat softly before resting. English is becoming part of me. I think in English. I speak with confidence and calm. Beautiful. You are doing well. Keep listening. Keep breathing. Let English flow like music. The night is quiet. The mind floats between awareness and rest. Words echo softly. Building bridges in memory. Phrase becomes part of you. Walking in a garden. Late afternoon. Gentle sun. Flowers smell sweet. What a lovely place. The gardener says, "It is very peaceful." You say, "I come here to relax." That is a beautiful habit. Repeat softly. What a lovely place. Yes, it is very peaceful. I come here to relax. That is a beautiful habit. Smooth, poetry, calm. Visiting a friend. Come in, so nice to see you. Nice to see you too. Make yourself comfortable. Thank you, your home is beautiful. Repeat slowly. Come in, nice to see you. Make yourself comfortable. Your home is beautiful. Warm phrases, kindness. Vocabulary, compliment. She gave me a compliment. Compliment people often. I appreciated the compliment. Whisper softly. She gave me a compliment. I appreciated the compliment. Kindness. Kindness makes the world better. Thank you for your kindness. We need kindness. Repeat gently. Kindness makes the world better. Thank you for your kindness. Bookstore moment. Would you like it wrapped? Yes, please. That would be lovely. Great choice. One of my favorites. I can't wait to read it. Repeat softly. Would you like it wrapped? Yes, please. That would be lovely. Great choice. I can't wait to read it. Brain remembers pictures. Reflect gently. Listening is feeling. Tone matters. That is wonderful. Warmth, appreciation, joy. Repeat softly. That is wonderful. That is beautiful. That is so kind of you. Short expressions flow like smiles. Vocabulary, wonderful. It was a wonderful day. You did a wonderful job. This tastes wonderful. Whisper softly. It was a wonderful day. This tastes wonderful. Moment. This is a special moment. I will never forget this moment. Take a moment to relax. Repeat gently. This is a special moment. Take a moment to relax. Meeting an old friend. Wow, it has been so long. Time flies. You haven't changed. You look great too. Warm, spontaneous. Repeat softly. It has been so long. Time flies. You haven't changed. You look great too. Emotional reflection. Whisper. I am learning more every day. I am proud of my progress. I am confident when I speak. My English sounds natural. Repeat slowly. I am proud of my progress. My English sounds natural. Traveling. Hotel check-in. Welcome. Do you have a reservation? Yes, under my name, Elena. Perfect. May I see your passport? Here you go. Thank you. Your room is ready. That is great. Thank you. Repeat softly. Do you have a reservation? Yes, under my name. May I see your passport? Here you go. Your room is ready. Thank you so much. Prepared for real life. Vocabulary. Comfortable. I feel comfortable here. This bed is comfortable. Be comfortable being yourself. Repeat softly. I feel comfortable here. Be comfortable being yourself. Peaceful. It is so peaceful here. I love peaceful mornings. Peaceful moments help me think. Whisper slowly. It is so peaceful here. Peaceful moments help me think. As the night continues, let your mind drift into new environments. You are safe, relaxed, and ready to absorb more complex patterns. We are going to gently explore the world of professional life, travel, and well-being. Listen to the rhythm. Let the phrases settle in your memory. Imagine you are in a quiet, modern office. The atmosphere is calm and productive. You are sitting at a clean desk. You open your email and type a message. You say to yourself, I need to send this update. You type, I look forward to hearing from you. You hit send and feel satisfied. Task completed. Repeat these professional phrases softly. I need to send this update. I look forward to hearing from you. Task completed. Now, imagine you are in a meeting. Everyone is listening to you. You feel confident. You say, I would like to share my idea. They nod. You continue, I believe this is the best solution. A colleague asks a question. You answer, that is a great question. Let me explain. Repeat gently, I would like to share my ideas. I believe this is the best solution. That is a great question. Let me explain. Notice how polite and controlled professional English sounds. Let's expand your business vocabulary. The word collaborate means to work together. We need to collaborate on this project. Collaboration brings better results. I enjoy collaborating with you. Whisper it. Collaborate. Now the word deadline. The deadline is tomorrow. We met the deadline easily. I work well under a deadline. Repeat softly. The deadline is tomorrow. Imagine you are negotiating politely. You say, I understand your point. However, I see it differently. Or, could we consider another option? Or, let's find a compromise. Repeat these soft, powerful sentences. I understand your point. Could we consider another option? Let's find a compromise. You are learning to be firm but polite. Now, let your mind float away from the office. Imagine you are at a busy international airport. You are holding your passport and ticket. You feel excited about the journey. You walk to the counter. The agent asks, "Do you have any bags to check?" You say, "Yes, just one suitcase." They ask, "Would you like a window or an aisle seat?" You reply, "A window seat, please. I like the view." Repeat softly, "Do you have any bags to check?" "Yes, just one suitcase." "A window seat, please." Visualize going through security. You are calm. You follow the instructions. You find your gate. You sit down and wait for the announcement. You hear, "Flight 202 is now boarding." You stand up and smile. "I am ready to fly." Repeat gently, "Flight 202 is now boarding." I am ready to fly. Let's learn travel vocabulary. Destination. My destination is Paris. We reached our destination safely. Life is about the journey and the destination. Whisper it. Destination. Now, explore. I love to explore new cities. Let's explore the downtown area. Exploring makes me feel free. Repeat softly, "I love to explore." Imagine you have arrived at your hotel. You are tired but happy. You walk to the reception. "Hello, I have a reservation under Elena." The receptionist smiles. "Welcome, here is your key." You ask, "What time is breakfast served?" They reply, "From 7 to 10. You say, "Perfect, thank you." Repeat softly, "I have a reservation." Here is your key. What time is breakfast served? Perfect, thank you. Now, let's shift to health and wellness. Imagine you are at a doctor's clinic. It is quiet and clean. The doctor asks, "How are you feeling today?" You say, "I have a mild headache," or "I have been feeling very tired lately." The doctor listens and says, "You need to rest and drink water." You reply, "I will follow your advice." Repeat gently, "I have a mild headache." "I have been feeling very tired." "You need to rest." "I will follow your advice." Learning to describe your health is vital. Imagine you are at a pharmacy. You ask the pharmacist, "Do you have something for a sore throat?" They hand you a box. "Take this twice a day." You ask, "Is it better to take it with food?" They say, "Yes, after a meal." You say, "Thank you for your help." Repeat softly, "Do you have something for a sore throat?" Take this twice a day. With food or without? Thank you for your help. Let's practice the word recovery. I wish you a speedy recovery. Rest is important for recovery. She made a full recovery. Whisper it. Recovery. Now the word symptom. What are your symptoms? The symptoms are mild. I don't have any symptoms. Repeat gently. What are your symptoms? Now, let's go deeper into your subconscious mind. We are going to practice advanced grammar patterns without studying rules. Just listen to the flow. If I had more time, I would travel more. Listen to the rhythm. If I knew the answer, I would tell you. If it rains, we will stay inside. Repeat these conditional sentences. If I had more time, I would travel more. If I knew the answer, I would tell you. If it rains, we will stay inside. Now, let's practice the passive voice. It sounds very formal and calming. The work is being done. The decision has been made. Dinner is served. The letter was written yesterday. Repeat softly. The decision has been made. The letter was written yesterday. Your brain is recognizing these structures naturally. Let's return to social life. Imagine you are at a dinner party. There is soft music and laughter. Someone asks, "How do you know the host?" You reply, "We went to university together." They ask, "What do you do for fun?" You answer, "I enjoy reading and hiking." They smile. "That sounds lovely." Repeat softly. How do you know the host? We went to university together. What do you do for fun? I enjoy reading and hiking. Expand social vocabulary. Atmosphere. The atmosphere here is great. I love a cozy atmosphere. The restaurant has a romantic atmosphere. Whisper it. Atmosphere. Now, acquaintance. This is someone you know, but not deeply. He is just an acquaintance. I have many acquaintances. Nice to make your acquaintance. Repeat softly. Acquaintance. Imagine you are saying goodbye at the end of the party. It was lovely meeting you. Let's keep in touch. Drive safe. See you soon. Repeat softly. It was lovely meeting you. Let's keep in touch. Drive safe. See you soon. Now, let your mind drift back to the present moment. You have traveled through offices, airports, clinics, and parties. You have practiced hundreds of sentences. Your brain is full of English. It is time to organize it all while you sleep. Whisper to yourself, I am smart. I am capable. I am ready. Let's do a final vocabulary set on emotions. I feel relieved. I feel content. I feel optimistic. I feel secure. Repeat these positive states. Relieved. Content. Optimistic. Secure. Imagine a river of words flowing through your head. The river is calm. The water is clear. You are swimming in the river of fluency. It is effortless. You don't have to swim hard. The current carries you. I am floating in English. The language carries me. I am one with the language. Your breathing is slow. Your heart is steady. You are ready for deep, restorative sleep. As you sleep, your brain will connect all these new words. It will build bridges between your thoughts. Tomorrow, you will speak with a little more ease. You will listen with a little more clarity. Trust your mind. It knows what to do. Thank you for joining me, Elena, on this long, peaceful journey through English. You have done wonderful work today by simply relaxing and letting the language in. Remember, you can return to this video every night or whenever you need to calm your mind and reconnect with your fluency. Sweet dreams and happy learning. I will see you in the next lesson.